loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's nodding off. Don't let him get out of your skin.
Tes tes tes. Aku testing dulu ya. Tes tes. Oke, harusnya oke lah ya. Di band ya. Moga aja nggak frame drop lah ya. Skip semua eventnya, jarang main aku, gila banget. Spiral udah, ID-nya belum. Dailyku di not cry kayaknya. Yes, di not cry. Kan drop ternyata. Oh enggak loh, enggak frame drop loh. Grafikku emang agak berat ya. Bingung sekali saya settingnya gimana ini. Bodo amat lah. Oh enggak dulu deh, skip. Tapi berat sih, gila banget. Harusnya nggak terlalu berat lah ya. Silan kejahatan, coba lokasi tujuan, mencurahkan menolak ilegal. Nanti aja deh. Lama nggak usah. Oh, Durin pakai apa ya? Readingnya kurang satu. Pelan-pelan aja deh, update Durin dulu. Udah cukup. Durinnya tinggal upgrade. Tignari mungkin. Shinkyu. Oh iya, Ansan aja deh. Pakai dia. Mhm. Oh main gini aja deh.
I'm in.
Lumayan ya. Cuma masih agak frame drop ternyata. Udah terendah semua loh padahal. Ya emang gimana ya. Emang makin berat gamenya. Scroll ya nanti ya. Belum mau upgrade. Ini nggak punya attack. Nggak ada scroll lagi aku. Oke. Naiknya dev 2 kali ini masalahnya. Jelek banget. Dev 3 kali gila. Gak habis pikir aku. Udah lah. Habis materialnya. Peningkatan kontrolnya. Ya nggak mati dong. Ian San pakai dia ternyata bisa di craft. Kita cari ini, pencet. Bentar, aku kok bingung. Oke. Waduh, apa itu? Oh, tangis. Kaget atau apa itu? Nggak paham lagi aku. Mekanisme apa lagi itu? Gila banget frame dropnya. Lah, langsung mati. Gila banget. Oh, emang meledak, pantesan mati.
Stop yapping. Just take it or leave it.
Halo, halo. Turun ya.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight. Burn it down! Hurry! Everything has its use.
Harusnya sudah bisa lah ya buat upgrade.
Thank you for coming. Astra.
IT kayaknya belum riset ya. Mana? Pasifnya enggak sih? Apa ultimate-nya ya? Attack setengah attack point need soul damage skill. Oh, ultimate-nya oh gitu. Oh, ini bonus attack maksimumnya. Oke. Sekarang mau aku yang habis. P5143 ini tadi tinggal misi dan yang lainnya. Oke, kita quest aja. Dua healer ya, nggak punya healer. Hmm, Yao Yao ya. Jahoda, aku pikir masih kurang lah ya. Hmm, bawa Durin, bawa Ainu, sama bawa Chen.
For I
Gak punya artefaknya masalahnya.
nearer to the action is closer to the truth.
Tena, Tena. Mana Tena City-nya ini? Dipakai. Ininya scaling. Walah, scaling attack ternyata dikira scaling HP. Hmm, ya biarin lah, bodo amat. Yang penting calotingnya ada isinya.
Any adverse reactions? You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm far what? You're too humble, young man. You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry. Sometimes. Let's do a quick demonstration. Thank you. See, Understand? A master class. Oh. Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler. Seems like you've recovered. Can I get you a...
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculous.
I'm not believed, to be totally honest though.
Don't worry, that's completely understood. To put it in the simplest terms, when facing an enemy you have no hope of defeat. So, instead of looking for a way for this to work, rapid security, the alchemical array of that power. Surprising, given its history with Rare, yet it must have been absolutely. He was torn between anyway. Oh, Lord Sangamabe. How lovely to see you.
Sagemabe.
Thank you.
Welcome as That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangha Bay.
But you've had the chance to work with such a kind and sharing one.
Huh?
Let's see. It's nothing to how you're curious, but I'm afraid no matter how you did it first.
It was ideal. Disasters are capricious things. You strike. My elder sister used to dream of biting a sanctuary. It was something I looked at tech people.
It's a pity that
So, what?
but surely you
You don't get it. Just thinking about it makes me
thank you.
for
And the pen.
Oh, that
Seems like we both
yeah. So long that
that would be your mother, father, and
yeah. It's not like my sister can't help me now.
not everything.
Yeah.
Well, that
Oh, absolutely. You've got a lot of
I appreciate the
That's the only reason you're. Yes. I think this is well, this is it. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being coworkers? What is this, Columbina? Have you deliberately tested my patience threshold? If your politeness module, Columbia, will you still invite me to your next tea party? What? Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Centrone. Last time, the wild hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time? Why? Out of concern for my safety. Mostly because he kind of helps out, so... Oh, don't you... If my coasters are still missing in action, though. Whoa! You can ignore those. They're just dumpsters. I doodle and write them up, and other times trying to predict the past. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past. Who else? Pretty much all. Wait, did you say you know him? Like, person? I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. But I honored his request. I mean, so I guess Alan. Not that there's anything bad. Anyway, while we're on the Alan Guillotin had two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in an autism course. They were all but beneath the friendship and the rivals, unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come unmatched. And if Renee and Alan had been people of lesser wit. But alas, the first of them, against Alan's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The non-system court institute needed someone to stand to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Not-System Croix Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtimes. I think that all he wants at the very end.
Enggak
Many years
kelar-kelar.
after, and
Iya,
that is
banget.
one went all, the other sought desperately to burn. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed? So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save
Iya,
the world began
ternyata
with
dia
a very
gimana
simple
lagi?
desire. To save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires to explore the meaning of life. Ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away or maybe they just wanted, but instead, the search for do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world? He gave the exact, no elaboration. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor. I'm gonna go tea. Colonia. Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventure handbook. Here are your commission. We have no other...
Amazing! Paimon never... Things were pretty... It felt like this whole region was...
What? Sure have.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware?
Yeah. Wait.
You're partially. The festival was... They would also prepare...
Oh, sounds like fun. Great. Well, when we first got here, you mentioned that this wouldn't get to fall off an at a time. Well, by that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're coming worth a try. What's wrong? She look... Huh? Paimon guess. Oh, it is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole... True. Maybe it's the pressure of being a fatigue, but then... That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. What? Relax, she's not even here.
What's the...
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Where are we again? Oh, yeah.
Bentar, questnya apa sih? Senandung bulan hampa, interlude sudah dimulai. Oh ini 2 hari lagi.
Hey, she's sitting up.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been. Not that I consider it a would it not be a
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things like that.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy. They say that
Return home?
yes, this planet planet continues to reject if I remain in
Alright then.
How do you
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. The Kuvaki.
Oh,
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the.
you see? She gets Paimon sensitive.
In the blink of an eye, the time is...
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh,
Yes,
then
That's right. Don't overthink it.
I see.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You.
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah. Anyway, I assume you're here about you know what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh.
Sure. Thank you. So, I've heard that since you helped so much in our fight against the Rahir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home. I haven't asked him.
I've never
Oh, don't worry. Of course.
but they call me Kutar. And
I'll make it work. You have my word.
all right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lama, please tell her that my rather. And also, I do not know.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lama's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Clear Night. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
Lah, jauh banget.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there. When did you become so sneaky? Hey, Lama, it's us. Huh? Varka?
Beats me. I had a bit too much.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nash.
Right, yeah.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, on this day.
It's an especially the big shots in town.
No wonder, Catherine.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom, but even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that their past beliefs were.
That's fair. It's a little. Oh, one other thing.
Wait, so
Then
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a
I understand. Well, if Coop.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately.
Nah, don't sweat.
Huh?
Not as such, no. You can't go prepare.
The monster spirit is strong with this.
As it happens, let's start, and who knows?
Hey, did you catch that? Llama said the thing.
And I have a feeling. Anyway, but lastly, there's the.
Before you leave. Also, I.
Huh? What's this? They sure look like
I believe so.
Maybe it's in an.
Luanatar. You wanna?
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we. What are these floaty things?
Moon veils.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, this.
Not to worry, though.
You have my thanks. And over here.
Oh, look at all these colors. It looks great.
Of course.
You bet. Sweets and treats.
If you included those.
There will also be verdant crests like this. The timing of as such. Let's talk here. I once asked. She did not answer. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the... I see. But my wish was not... I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention. But what really
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway.
I see your point. Yes.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun, so let's keep it simple.
All right.
Sure thing, let's go.
Thank you all.
Oke, dapat achievement.
Huh? Hey, over there. It's Jern and Albedo and Flint's. What could they be chatting about?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grandmaster, and the Traveler and Paimon. Hello there.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers.
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt.
Yeah, right.
Well, to be...
Wait.
Half right. Don't
Maybe I can explain. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not...
Huh? What do you mean?
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like, from a distance, they appear quite... I myself thought that Mr. Stern and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless.
All the mer... It's a first for... What about you two?
Alice contacted, but we lost. We don't know what.
Okay.
Right? Let's go see what she knows. We can...
Oke.
You're right. Records and the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to. But Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many, given the scale.
Oh.
So you...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact. In addition, they claim to.
Did Paimon hear?
It sounds like
That'd be a bit...
it's quite a mere.
I suppose, which, in this case, hopefully means earning my.
So, Cap.
Sounds to me like...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo.
Agreed. It coincides.
For my part, this is certain.
The curatorium will take.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary...
Oh yeah. By the way, we managed.
I'd be happy. And Yehoda.
No.
Wait to.
Wait. So many people. This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out.
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon.
Huh? You already know about it? Wait. Back up. You came here in a space?
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one.
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back here.
I wish everyone a productive
You too.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom but that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma.
I was. No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around.
Unfortunately not. We have the most we've been able to deduce.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone.
Is that?
I've heard about how the...
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. So in return, we may let's give them a...
All back together? Must have been a lot of...
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin...
Huh. Well...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also...
Oh, I get what you mean.
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuva. The sniffer mole tried... They say that the space... Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby.
Yeah. What is this thing? I've never seen it move.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to you?
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned...
Come on, brothers.
Huh?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's...
We should go with them.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's I'm sure we're all These phantoms are reenacting real It's almost like we're...
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But
Of course I was. Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is... And think about it. So many people try... To me, that says that we'll either...
Huh.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Wait,
Am I in?
You're very welcome to join.
Isn't that technically blasphemy?
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed...
What?
And try you...
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no
You seem to have calmed down. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Duran?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly?
My guess would be that we are...
Conry.
That is correct. As you know, once there was a time, then 500...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed...
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand...
Yes.
I still have... You mentioned more than... And also, from everything I know about you, you're... Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one...
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of your curiosity, I only asked, and I hear its power.
My honest answer, even before my doubts remain sometimes it...
I certainly got... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should...
Incredibly, our...
Yeah, and all this stuff...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much...
If there's a silver lining, it's that the...
Paimon agrees.
You look disappointed.
What do you think?
Well, please do...
Oh,
I'm serious. The alternative is... Never...
Well, that good.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time to push...
Anyway, back...
You mean...
Can't go wrong with the...
Perhaps a lantern.
It could...
What about...
None of these, so...
Yeah.
Wait, what the... Traveler...
Great! Haha,
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out...
Is something the matter? I'm fine. but it's okay.
Well, don't put...
Come on.
Columbina, we're back! Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here? Oh well. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Calamina! Are you... Oh, how strange, right? Hissa, what about Luonatar? Luonatar, you there? Hey! Sorry. Yeah, that's even strange. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now. Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? No, she hasn't. Based on past...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are in... Come on.
Makes sense. Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon?
No.
Whoa!
Not sure. But it...
No, not that way. The final
The... Sniffermo?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Oh!
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite... So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel?
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually... Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a... friend of you?
Kind of.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful...
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too. That's right. She's a good person. Just...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please...
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moons.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already...
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed. Aw, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been... Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in...
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something...
You're quite right. I'm here in Nodcry because something... It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess... kind of. Why don't we discuss... My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job. I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Tevat's border. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been
no wonder they tend to show...
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that it...
In part. But only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence. And as you've noticed, there has been an the trilunar syzygy.
A triloon?
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to but fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in... The power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Nodcry. And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask you. I see. Nicole...
Nicole? You mean Mage Ann?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. That was the story about fate. Her ex... But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her...
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere.
My body is... Wait, no. It was... Are you out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last. Have I grown? But Moonprey... Death is... Will I frost moon.
These decorations. It's
How fast in the past.
Karina! Coming!
So just fill these.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around.
The task is.
Okay. We won't use. Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water
I'm sure you're both tired.
a plane?
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of.
I've never shared food with anyone before. And when I couldn't finish my food,
Hey! That was too. Oh, and then.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
I'm seeing so much. It's not. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Theoretically, anywho, the moon marrow energy. Fortunately, it.
What do you mean, fortunately?
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I get. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the same logic applies to the present. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the frost moons. So,
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between.
Strengthen her connection?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. And then your first job is to find it. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never
So, finding out her real name?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrow. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide any. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, Yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to my...
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him.
You really are so...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on, just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yep.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all...
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she didn't pack up her stall.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter.
That's a long story.
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geek! Who are you calling old?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... Don't run your... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials are...
See? Lolka knows what to...
I guess they're... friends. Then again...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one...
Oh, so that was her way of trying to be friends with him. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the
surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a custom. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but...
The most important thing right now...
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out.
Where are they going? mentioned a mage and...
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine Al.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's if I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexenzirkel, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexenzirkel for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, "Hey, are you Nicole?"
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a wind bloom pinned to her chest.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady, then?
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but... are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
Have we got the wrong person? Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can—
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you! Thanks for all your
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten... Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it—
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing—
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan.
Right! Paimon remembers her!
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's— no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm—
That's right.
Yes, I do know a way. Or maybe not. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their even after the War of Funerary Flame.
But all three had passed away by then.
This mage has a unique method of—
Yes, but they did not know. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, but of course, They were gravely disappointed. For it was then. It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at...
Well, I mean, it's... It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as... what I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part, the fact that they bypassed the false sky and... Which means...
Okay, so...
Oh,
Is something wrong?
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word.
No, please, it's fine. This is invalid.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add...
Whoa, 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 time out! Let's summarize. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever struck. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moon.
Yes. Although, that said, what if we could take advantage... Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between... We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it's... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical there.
All right. Let me think about over the next few days. I'll search for phantoms that we can use. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the if everything checks out, and it looks feasible. We'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can set...
I think so. For now?
Yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime...
My name?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I
am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when... If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this... Also, if you were serious about making a record... Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
She seems friendly.
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Ha 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 ha, what did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit. Now then, the next order of business is...
Me?
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient. I'm also inclined to review our other document, but many of the more factually accurate records...
Sounds like we're gonna follow In that case, we'll start by heading to the...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you.
Thank you, Mr. Var...
I should follow them.
A while ago, I took the time to
You're saying...
Yes. Most of the... There's no sense seeking...
Makes sense. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina.
What we can gather from these records, I cannot fault them for their earnings. I imagine it wouldn't surprise...
Lao must be... When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have...
Well, and how realistic amongst the Frost Moon Scions of... That being said, I have...
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine... Yeah, right. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled. Kutar did not speak. merely gazing clearly. Whoever wrote this text.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, look. The child wished to build a Qatar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of Qatar's divine intervention, the moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Palabina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I had originally considered this a fabrication, but now that I think about it...
She didn't know how other people would...
Yes.
Oh.
And now, I can make no such gestures of...
Still no name. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
Ah, so you've been waiting
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find out how...
Aha, just as well.
So...
Oh, no, we discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the She said that she'll contact me through this device.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations.
Wait, then who...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or...
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also,
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nod...
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I'd?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it...
Lauma, Moon Chanter...
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you, the only reason I came...
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore.
From the tone of your voice,
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few...
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, but the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra...
What? Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other Harbingers.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the...
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiment.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to... Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then.
It's fine.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the academia... But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those...
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue...
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationship?
Fair.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire—
He never lets anyone in on his plan.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching—
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa...
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would—
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. The only similarity we share is that one—
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind—
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply
Fantastic. Now that—
Are you talking about the moon?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and the substance— that gas was poisonous. And after all that, he left, while I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time. The nerve!
You've been—
Hat Guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other question.
Wait, what? You're just gonna—
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally—
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the 3rd seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But the reality of this.
And what happened
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just... For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she...
I just felt that having a place to stay, and so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to...
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Colambina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough time.
Okay, time to do what...
Here you are.
Oh, Hat Guy. How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Totori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything. Different
abyssal monsters roaming the land. People cry.
Every time I see it, I can't help but... And if I fail in the task I've been given...
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, however,
the events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the out...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because it's because you want her hypothesis to... So, think for yourself about what you want to do.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms if we want to clear this.
Same thought here.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it...
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here...
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Leave it to me!
I don't want to die! Ah! girl!
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left.
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How? Anyway.
Quickly, let's...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. This bear... Ah! Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, hey, wake up! No good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
Help me!
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't just leave her here.
Sorry.
Okay. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Don't bother.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. What? Spargana? Are you there? Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this! But how will I find her without... I no longer have anywhere else to go.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now... Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try...
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? What's...
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh? Wait.
You can see us?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized... But you were the ones guiding... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel... I won't find my daughter.
What? No.
Yes, it is. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either. Have... It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry,
I'm just tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying up.
It's not pity. I'm just... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy and...
Yes. It seems you've...
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes.
I have, but...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the...
I see. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're...
It's alright. We did...
From how you speak of your lives...
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people, and we have festivals a few times a year. Everyone...
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did... I mean, I can see you all right now.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. May we meet again. Well, or...
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the ending of this tale did not...
May your wishes come true. If...
Hat guy, could I... You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar. As for you, you're my first friend, and you... Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if...
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
Alright. If you really don't want to talk about it...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy. But no matter how hard they are, trying to rewrite past wrong. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point, but the real answer is... Yes,
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So... just keep...
I will.
Alright. Break time.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting... The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely...
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained...
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more... I should probably have Nicole come and...
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Celia.
Another conversation.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool! Woo!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great import.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan?
All right then. I was planning to start with some background on—
Remember what you were saying about priority?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable—
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be qualified. But we would need 2. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply—
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from not—
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is—
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheat—
No, that's not it.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have?
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, it would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from. So, before we execute our plan, once that is done—
What? No!
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find—
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think—
Haha, count me in 2. 3. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to—
Yeah, you're right. In that case— Hi!
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys! It's not a competition, you know—
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than— It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're—
All right, I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required—
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestle.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay, let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter.
I'm getting a...
Shame. You were so... Whoa! I'm itching all over! Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have...
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Scion.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our ranks.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test, but then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their...
No.
Wow. No elaborate?
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane? Shame that Lohan's already left. And that guy's even tougher than I am.
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people.
She mentioned that the world has rejected...
And when we fought the Rahier of Solnari, it seemed like she exhausted...
Also, Paimon's not sure revered.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she did...
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss...
Yep, you...
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really...
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our...
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me, but... Is there anyone left who will still call me?
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for some... Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional...
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure...
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
this is about.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. It has been 3 days. Can I really?
You want me on your team?
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes,
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain...
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. When a new moon goddess is born, we have used every last resource at our disposal.
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole...
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the 3 from truly ancient... There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them.
Yeah,
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discover.
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
So it works in reverse, too!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Frostmoon of old.
Watch out! Decay! New life!
Rise with the sun!
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole, this is probably your area of expertise. What do all these paintings mean?
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame. I shared a little of this with Lauma before.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters, the transformation by Nibelung.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to share the tale again. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being, but when the heavenly principles came, the moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be removed. Essentially, the 3 moons existed to—
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did. And thus began the War of Funerary Flame, a battle for dominance between Nibelung and the heavenly principles. Discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice the opinion that they should follow Nibelung, for it was he who first hung the moons in the sky. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring the world closer to ruin. There was no telling where it would lead. Especially since their creator had returned, bearing the— Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty.
What?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the— And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles did not know, regardless of who knew what, when. The heavenly principles shattered 2 moons and flung the other beyond. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's captivity after his fall, but this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer—
So that's—
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then?
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the Frost Moon, which was not shattered, and this world. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right!
Light it up!
We're fine. Indeed. The only issue is how to...
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen?
In all likelihood...
Rise with the sun! Watch out! A turning point in... Going in! Wrath from the skies! Full throttle! Try and stop me!
Walk up, then jump down.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Oke bang, makasih
Instead
bang.
of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the moons. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night, and we shall be able to open a portal to the moon and send our moon goddess back home. The assumption being, of course, that we can find... That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no...
That's not the and despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still no closer to learning Columbina's name.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you about...
Oh, sure!
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that...
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents in any sense.
Does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna disappear and there's nothing we can do about it?
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this question? Well, just because she's never had a real name in the past.
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new name, did she?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't, it's like... yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned... But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change. When people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much... And of course, whether that resonates with you.
Lumine.
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to...
Columbina.
Columbina.
Paimon would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think from now on I should call her
Well, it sounds to...
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer... Oh, it all makes sense now.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina...
I can't say for sure. But I can definitely imagine her chuckling in satisfaction somewhere right now, saying...
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rock. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to...
The power within what?
Yes. So... But this is so annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole... But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel.
Okay then.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we...
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Prayer Night party!
And at last, we will send her home.
Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, the things that this name stood for slowly... It went from being a Fatui code name to something... What?
I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you.
We can go and meet them very soon.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed you the whole way.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember? Let's go.
Sure.
But... Before that... Could you...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina. Oh, this truly is one...
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added...
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer Night celebrations in Nasha Town have already begun. Don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the kind souls in the Hexen Circle.
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us, and for helping me find my name. It's nice to finally hear your voice.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good, but this was what it's all about. Ah, so satisfying. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along with you. Keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe Aino and Effa and their crew are setting things up as we speak. On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case... Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some moon prayer night candy? Happy moon prayer night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, moon goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, moon goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon Prayer Night with everyone so freely.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's
apparently so.
I see it now. This bickering.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time, her excitement... She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're...
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a...
I should go.
And I think I'll take a look around.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered
That's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. You'll definitely get a warm welcome at every stall. Oh, also, take this map with you. The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch. Over there is the Hexenzirkel section. Alice Seymour. Oh, and then there's the not.
Thank you. It looks like you're not coming with.
We'll be around. But don't you want to... Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give us a shout. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to...
Where should I go first?
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out Dodoko's Whirligig!
Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this is?
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the great mage herself. Ride on a soft and furry Dodoko. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is this?
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but...
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko...
My friend...
That should do it. Now, but we gotta keep it a secret from...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the...
Hmm? All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons, you mustn't try to leave. All right, you're all set. I wish you...
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon lane. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this. Playing their yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. But this is a little different. You know something? I got to see a lot of fascinating things during my disappearance. I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act around their families. So different than how they used to act in my presence. It made me curious at first. Why do people act so slowly? I came to I know. What I fear now is the end. Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry, I just...
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure has come to a close. Don't want the journey to end. Don't worry, you two. There's always enough...
So... This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale.
Sunny days! I prefer...
Ah, very well. I believe this most adorable
wow! Thank...
Have a very happy...
Lance? That's...
It's our little...
Okay, sure, but...
Everyone celebrates in their own... Besides that...
That's not what Paimon was...
I see Miss Columbina is hiding in plain sight.
Fair enough. You got a point. Well, actually...
Oh, this is...
Yeah! We just met...
In that case, I shall paint some...
What? Why not...
Ahem.
Phew, that was...
Hello, Flynn.
She recognized you right away!
What keen eyes you have, Miss Columbina.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you.
One would expect no less of the moon.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some for you. Something the map.
What about my spirit animal? All the up...
Wait, is she taking the test?
Ah, my apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us has a magical creature living.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is your
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open seas.
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha! I believe I know what your Here.
Oh, it's
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things. It is the perfect fit.
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other for quite some time. I doubt there is any... So instead...
It's a lantern.
Hey! Come on, play ball! I get this drawing done!
But I want to hear Paimon's answers.
Ah! But...
Oh.
Phew!
Nice excuse, Lady Pi...
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although, help next time.
It's sweet. Is that Lock-a-Bear?
This way, this way! It's the candy selling I'm coming!
A traveler. Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes. Thank you. Yours? Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
I wish for a never-ending supply. What a... Is that Llama the... I wish that the long plume ibises... Oh dear, poor Llama.
All right. I got...
While everyone else is celebrating moon prayer.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their head, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, you see, and they are ones...
Do you blame me? It is by the help of so many...
You've done I say this in earnest, but...
What about as a moon chant? Thank you for your kind words.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of...
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in...
Perhaps you could use... I've heard Yehoda say... We could prepare a codebook before... Still, what... And now that I think about...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it... So I'm confident...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish it's...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
Wow, the Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of plain, but it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to and if culture means we...
Hello, Yehoda.
Columbine! Hello, that was too close. I almost gave the game...
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably...
Yes. The animals seem very curious. I recently learned a fun new game you can...
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Here to buy some balloons?
Yes. Could you give me...
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just... little...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so...
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's is she looking for Columbina? Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's that other Frost Moon's... I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait.
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to.
It really suits you, ma'am.
What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really...
She's coming.
How do you do, Miss Yehoda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Where am I supposed to look? Oh,
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen her?
she... Wait, is... Yeah. Huh? No fair! How come I get caught in the crop?
An ambush from the rear? Is that...
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino? Seriously? Are they gonna...
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another who would...
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of here! Things are...
Hello there. I'd like 10... no, make that...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're prepared to pay the price for...
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just...
Huh? Do I...
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen. What's this? Aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, just think about how much darn. Take your time, but, don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome. Hello. Whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go? Dory? Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? How much for a Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, but with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop dodging! Ugh. Let's see now. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up. Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try a...
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try...
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but...
How about you, little...
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. As growing up...
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sword of stone. Stone is...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat wearer.
If you say...
Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are they doing? Running into the rings of... You got them all. I've never... But how? They're I have to get to...
Thank you, Dory.
Now for your prize. Wait. Oh, sweet grand prize. Oh, good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes in...
Here. You can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I... Daddy, look. That's the gate. Oh, forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh. Someone...
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to worry yourself about.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one, would like to hear your verdict on the matter.
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodoco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way its tail moves when it's an entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. I hardly see. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodoco's tail to notice it. I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tail.
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't...
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items. The point is, I've been biting my lip. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I...
Well, can I play?
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting?
It's like they for...
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great wisdom, you have
fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more, you could even go with, all my hopes are now resting on...
Can I open it?
Stop teasing.
Wow. What a love...
There, you have my... Thank you for sharing.
Don't mention it. You've all done much. A soft and furry creature that bounces in.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoco from a... When the going got tough,
That sounds like a lot of...
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass, and I made a pact to...
Couldn't you just...
Oh, I wanted the last thing And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you roping me?
All the festival. Besides, this is your home.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodocos are many like myself in our eyes, but perhaps it...
Yes.
Oh, wonderful!
the use of jumpy jump. I think they called... Not bad.
Any gift?
Hmm?
Ooh. Remember, if
I will.
Welcome home. Oh, you're the genuine...
Another one that...
Greetings. Pleased to...
Columbina?
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss Columbina.
Divination.
From the perspective... As you look to...
The unknowns.
Of course, if... But that is a hence, I shall use the suitable...
Lunar arc.
Indeed. Unlike high... People like...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin, are there any...
Let's stick to general possibilities and...
Very... Now, try to relax. Would you like... No problem. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. Now, draw your second card. And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh, fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity.
No.
A bold decision. Well then, let us...
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon, when the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it symbolizes a journey through the fog.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This... Now then, flip the the Hermit.
Inverted?
Yes. Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted a choice you made to stand alone in the past. You fumbled through the darkness.
Is this about...
I suspect only you. All is not... Oh my. The lovers. One of the most
What does
This means that
It's true. I've made a lot of friends.
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest assured...
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbaloth?
This card is...
That doesn't...
It depends on how we... It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter end. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the end.
As I have said, allow me to... In the past, you now fix this change. But remember, everything is...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention, but I can... This is a rare...
I understand.
Go then.
What's this? Should I give it a try? There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly...
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear.
You? I thought you couldn't see...
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling based on what I know.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatuis.
Really? But you were the one who asked...
Columbina!
Ugh! Just one?
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words
Is that supposed to be a...
Anyway, let's go play the...
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's...
When they're...
Because you're not...
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain.
Lovely.
You old geezer!
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing Kuvaki. Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone. Do you need any help?
No! It's just a blasted... toy! Stop!
Alright. Well, you lost...
Hey! What?
Hiya!
Why you... Rematch!
Are you alright, Sandrone? That was quite a strong...
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
Alright. I'll go first.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandra.
Wait! Stupid game! What idiot came up with...
Are you alright, Sand?
Oh!
Should I let you bonk me on the head as...
Ah, forget...
Come on.
I told... Gah, you've always been so singing right outside my door.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye.
Oh, sorry, what was that? Ah! Ah! Yeesh!
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What?
Huh? It's your turn to draw something.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful.
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you would.
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself?
A gift for my friend.
Ah, I see.
Do you have...
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but...
No?
You did say this was...
Maybe...
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never... While we're at it, you... Here you go. Every...
Thank you.
I hope you and...
This doesn't make any sense. How am I
I am not cheating, Aina.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inepa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon God. Miss Columbina.
What the? I'm not the cheater. Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with different... When a player has two the round ends when...
Ooh!
That is fine.
Alright, okay, but sure. And if we win? If you win...
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, Leia, looks like Luana... Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
I win.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Aw, we're out! pick a good. You're looking very I.
Don't fidget too much, Ino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh? Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luana do?
She said it looks so cute.
Who put these stickers on Paimon? Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that
Yes.
the culprit is... Inepa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb! Not only did you remember which Kuhengi... Exact!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules. Do you have any evidence to support? But that's not against the rules either.
So,
She's certain.
Alright!
But...
Take that!
Traveler.
Hey there, Callum. Are you sure you don't want to...
Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. I've made plenty.
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little...
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossom.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer.
The moon. Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer...
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes. To the...
Wait! I know, at least...
Take one of our craft shops,
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We ne-
Haha! And here I thought...
We made a little something for... Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by...
You did mention that you'd like...
I, meanwhile, did...
I think...
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, I did pictures of me.
I did my own port.
Plus...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole... Lama... Remember how the frost moon...
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all.
Wow. Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights...
That sounds most...
I'll...
I, for one...
Exactly.
All right.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be. This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all
the gate to the moon.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final...
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this...
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My own... I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this...
From now on, we will...
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember... Well then. Farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could
Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that...
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nordcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned. Ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
seen in that way. The trilunar syzygy and Revere's emergence, according to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out...
Really? But how?
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. Foolishly, they believed in him. It's obvious that...
Now you mention it, the...
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the variables that Dottore put in place were
So it's not that their memories...
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying... Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
How is that even...
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell worked. The spell senses Kuvaki to the gate would once he had her under control.
At that moment...
By then, Dottore had already amassed...
So... where does it...
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty... And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us. If, even in such extreme circumstances, then I will do as my heart demands. Time is short, so I...
Whew. You and Arlecchino...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. So Dottore's pulled some... And yeah, many have told me that... And since he was able to... You of all people should not be discouraged, This isn't over yet. And you're not alone. But none of us... That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Fark is right. Dottore's our...
That's what... How's everyone else feel?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate
Leave the intel gathering to...
Ano and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer...
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency, but they're both very angry about...
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me...
Nice! I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshine. At the same time, I'll pass on and...
Yeah! Well...
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from... And remember, come night or day, the...
New hunting. A turning point in
Battle Forest, take my broken crown. Heartless.